Hello and welcome, guys. Today I'll be going over a tutorial for EFS. EFS is essentially just a file system, sharing file system between two or more EC2 instances with a read-write consistency model. Okay, so today we'll create a file system, and then we'll create two EC2 instances and mount the file system to the instances using a Bootstrap script. Okay, so let's get started. EFS dashboard, create EFS. We'll use defaults for this EFS, so default VPC, default subnets, and these that click the AZs within the default subnet. So then so security group, we'll use one of our already created security groups for access. Okay, click next. Okay, we'll name it practice EFS. Okay, and with the file system, we can elect to have a lifecycle policy, but for this one we'll pass. But you could add a lifecycle policy for infrequent access. The different modes is burst-in and provisioned, but we'll use burst-in for now, and then general purpose performance, and no encryption for this tutorial. We don't need a policy, so go to next. And then everything is configured, security groups, AZs, default VPC, everything is correct. So create a file system. Okay, file system is created. So we'll just leave this page and go create the EC2 instances, because we're going to come back and need the file system ID. Okay, so let's go into the EC2 dashboard. Let's launch instance. Okay, so for this to work, we'll need to use the Amazon Linux AMI, this one. Okay, and T2 micro, and we're creating two instances. So two, everything is default, so everything is good. We can add a role. Okay, so here's the script here, just to install and give different privileges, ownerships. So here it is. We'll copy this, and we'll need to change the file system ID. So let's change that now. So file system ID is changed to our file system, so we can copy this and Bootstrap. Okay, so and click next to storage. This 8 gigs is fine. Let's name it Cliff EFS. Okay, next, security groups, we'll assign the security groups that we provided for the file system. Next, let's go back. Let me show you exactly what's within security groups. Here you go. You can copy that and click next. Everything looks good, so we'll launch it. We use the existing pair, a key pair. Next. Okay, so everything's successful. Our EC2 instances is launching now. Okay, initializing. Okay, it's almost done. and we'll label this 1 and 2, so we'll know which ones we're in. So save that. So file EFS EC2 instances 1 and 2. Sorry guys. Okay, so we'll just launch into the 2 first since it's ready. Go into PuTTY. Log into PuTTY. Use your key pair. Open. Yes. EC2 user. Okay, so we logged in as Cliff EC2 2. So now let's log in as 1. So we have both up and running. Yes. Okay, so we have, this is EC2 Cliff EFS 1 and this is Cliff EFS 2. So let's see if the file system was mounted. Okay, here we go. We see that the file system is mounted with a directory we created within our script. Okay, so now we can test to see if we have communication between its 2 instances. So sudo touch we'll name it Cliff test.txt. Okay, so now let's do the same thing on this on the other end and see if we have communication. So first let's see if, okay, file system was mounted. So now we can just ls and see if the file was created. And there you go. So you create a file here, you'll see it there. It has communication with rewrite consistency. So you can do the same thing on this end. Okay, we can ls it here and we should see the same thing. There you go. You have communication, and this is the EFS, the file system. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching. I hope it can help a little. Thank you.